Yeah, definitely the fist pump. Definitely the fist pump. Yeah, maybe he's got the maybe he's got our app up and he's hearing us talk right now. Yeah, he's definitely taunting. I'm just hoping that there is nobody else in that vehicle. That
It's sometimes, clearly we're watching silent video, can't hear what's going on, but we got lights and sirens on the ground, right? So it's in this circumstance for commuters in this area that are likely aware that this pursuit approaching, correct?
Where is this dude? Oh my god, the audio is so botched. What the heck?
Well, you saw that one truck move out of the way just now because the pickup truck driver drove into oncoming traffic to avoid an intersection where people were waiting. So it sounds as if we have a spike strip that has been put out in front. The same general area, which has given officers a chance to get in front. But Bruce, sometimes we've watched this person slow down. So it is the possibility that they too are on the lookout, knowing that officers might be ready to throw a spike strip. So we're going to be
I
looking
need
for
to
that.
figure out how the audio is working.
Able to identify. Will the officer try to hide the vehicle and then throw that out, or will they be right by their vehicle when they just get ready to throw out a spike?
Dude. Yeah, I'm having audio problems.
Now we see an aggressive move there, putting the gas on and accelerating away from the officers there for a moment. Not sure if that is what he was trying to avoid just now. Not really sure. But you're really seeing a lot of people concede the right of way to this person because, with lights and siren, you are at an opportunity where at least people are aware of what's going on because we saw it with pedestrians walking through the crosswalk.
Am I getting audio? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm getting audio or not. I don't have an extra device on me. Actually, I do. Audio is still wrong. Picking up the audio. What's going on? Just to shut up. When I have to set up, I can't just set up, bro. I have to do so much to do a setup. Like, I have to make sure my audio is working. I have to make sure everything's working. I have to set this all up. But then also I have to make sure my audio is working. Because I know some things aren't working correctly. Unlike other people, they have everything all set up and ready, and then they got other people to help them. Like, hey, yo, the audio's not messed up. It's not right now. It's off right now. Fix it. But I ain't got nobody to help me. I got to do this all by myself. So I'm still not getting audio. I'm still not getting audio from the pursuit. I don't know why we're not getting audio from the pursuit. Damn. Are we getting audio from the pursuit now? What is going on? They quiet. It could just be them. Could just be me. I don't know. I mean, I hear him talking. He ain't talking on here. Why is my audio sound like this? Does my audio always sound like this? This bad? Does my audio always sound like this? This bad? Are we getting audio now? What is happening? Bro, this is horrible. Damn.
Who have tried the pit maneuver, and you'll see a couple of them here on your right, because on your right is video, on your left we're still...
Oh, they just tried to pity me. It didn't work. What's up, my guy? Did you just wake up? I just saw you sleeping, bro. Why is my audio coming? Oh my God, this is annoying. All right, we're gonna have to fix
Now we see
this.
him driving into oncoming traffic again, into the left turn lane, whereas this is a three-lane road. He's using that center lane as an opportunity to get around. So apparently, I'm getting word that he somehow was able to go around the spike strips. And
Oh.
that's kind of what I was talking about he may see things coming. But he's driving in the bike lane and in the turn lane, and now looks to be turning right if this in Lincoln Boulevard. So now it does look like he is on Lincoln Boulevard, Bruce, and again, just continuing to maneuver.
Yeah, you saw the officers deploy the spike strip.
Where's the audio? I don't know why. It just ain't gonna work.
Traffic laws. I mean, he's going on the wrong side of the road. He's going in the turn lanes. He's blowing through intersections either at a high rate of speed or a low rate of speed. And there are pedestrians out and about as it is lunchtime now.
Well, I saw a cyclist a moment ago, and that was one of the things that was concerning to me was because he's using the cyclist lane as well to pass traffic. But that move right there that he just did, Bruce, is one of the things that was bothersome to me or worrisome when they did have the stop and they got out with guns drawn. He has shown a willingness to try to make officers run into him. He will, when they get up close, he will slam on his brakes. Now, that is potentially to keep them at bay so that they can't do a pit maneuver, but it is also the possibility that he's just actually trying to get them to hit him. So now you have a woman pushing a stroller
there's a baby on the corner. Get away from the baby.
Shoulder there on the sidewalk,
man.
and this guy going through an intersection with traffic coming opposite of him. So that, again, just like you said, Bruce, this is the concern this time of day, this part of town, a person trying to get away from officers and accelerating away from them so frequently. You've got some real problems for bystanders. Not sure what just happened with our camera there.
What's going on?
But we're going to try to get back up over
to the right, to the right, to the right.
Pick it up.
To the right.
You pick it up very
Let's
quickly.
go to the right.
Left, Air 7, if you could see it.
Zoom in.
I believe it
Zoom
was
in.
off.
Zoom in.
And so now we're going to try to pick it up again.
Which way did he go?
I
Make a
do
right.
believe it
down to the bottom.
wasn't. I think
Where'd he
we
go?
kind of lost. I thought I was behind you guys. And we're just trying to communicate with them, and we're going to see if we can't figure this out here real quickly together. Again, a stolen pickup.
They lost
pursuit.
him.
You see,
no.
To the left.
Oh.
They are probably following.
Okay.
That might be.
They didn't lose him. Okay.
They might
I was about to say.
We do have him
Bro,
out
how
again.
they lose
Okay, so here we are. We're back on top of it. We lost him for just a second. Sorry about that. But again, this is a circumstance where he has stopped. Officers have guns drawn. They are right behind him.
Yeah, I would be too.
But now
I'm be honest. I probably would have parked my car, jumped out, and started recording.
So this is the terrifying part for commuters in the neighborhood. They see this. You've got guns pointed right at a person who is just simply on a commute. And so now this person opened his door. The suspect in this vehicle opened his door, but shut it again.
This is right now. This pursuit is happening right now.
Again, these officers are very much at risk if he were to back up.
He's off to the
races.
races.
We're going to wait and see. So now he is going to pull away again, and officers are now going to have to get back in the vehicle and start driving.
TikTok.
So
top screen's faster
just some
than bottom
tense
screen.
Moments here and there when this person in this stolen truck
but to watch this screen.
Taunting in the sense that he stops, and they don't know what's about to happen, Bruce. And it just is so concerning for the officers.
If you're watching on YouTube,
yeah, I mean, he
TikTok,
if
you're watching on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, the screen is a little behind.
Then he was outside the window of the vehicle yelling at officers.
Dude is still on the run. He's still going.
He was yelling something back.
He's on Ocean Park Boulevard, about to make a right.
You know what? I'll take off
About
again.
to make another
and
left.
Now, and he's in the dangerous part, as
Making
you said,
that left
Philip,
now.
He's in residential streets.
And now you've
Lincoln
seen him
Boulevard.
go through an intersection again. People needing to stop. The person
goodness
about
he's
to make a
away
right
from
turn
me,
stopped
right?
because they saw a
I'm in a whole
long line of
direction.
police
I'm in the
officers. That's
opposite
the one
direction.
thing that is good for this, for the commuters,
Headed
for
back
people who
towards the
might be
10
going
freeway.
in
So
a
he's headed back
safe
into Santa
place
Monica.
and find themselves all of a sudden at risk. What we've seen from Air 7 is you have 3 or 4 ground officers
If you see
in their
it coming,
cruisers
you
right
might
behind
not
it.
see it
So
coming
if you
until it's
see
upon
this
you.
coming, you might not know that the white truck is going to run into the intersection, but you see 4 or 5 vehicles, police officers, you know that something's up. And so that's been the good news, that we've seen commuters kind of stop. It does look like we're now on southbound
I'm about to
Lincoln,
show you.
and that is where this is. So
I got
again,
the laptop,
now we're in the
tablet,
Venice area,
because I need to make
and
sure my
again,
audio's
this is
right.
where people want to go. They will go to visit
live
their
stream
tourists
setup
in town,
here,
and they're wanting
as
to
you
go
can
to
see.
Venice.
This is
and
the
now
live
you've
stream
got
that I'm watching.
crosswalks and intersections.
That's the camera.
And
That's
so many
this.
different things. You
And
see the 2
then
people here on the sidewalk.
if
There's so many different things that could happen that we're really wanting this chase to end. And it does seem as if LAPD is doing everything they can to try to get it to end. They've tried pit maneuvers. They've tried spike strips. But the 2 spike strips that we've seen make an effort at, the suspect was able to get around them, and so was able to move around them. And Bruce, that's what I was talking about a moment ago, whether they would be able to conceal themselves to get that spike strip out there, and it doesn't look like that's been the case. He's been able to spot them and avoid it.
Yeah, and they have to kind of, map out the area he's driving in. Has he hit the same street a few times? Is he in the same general area? So then they can deploy officers pre-deployed in different positions with the spike strip to then deploy the spike strip. But in this pursuit, as opposed to other pursuits we've seen, LAPD is being very aggressive. I wonder how long this is going to go for. The pit maneuvers, the spike strip.
Somebody says
Cybertruck. It leads me to
Cybertruck.
believe that this is not a pursuit that they're going to let go.
And now he's again into the turn lanes, and an aggressive move there, weaving around people. He's at least on the proper side of the road. Again, we are at Lincoln, and it looks like Noita.
There has been some pursuits that have gone
You've
for
just got this stolen vehicle who just
from
wasn't wanting to stop
to 2 hours.
Just trying to pick up our Google Maps here to kind of see maybe where they might be able to start making some moves. Because Bruce, in this circumstance, he's not really stayed in Santa Monica. He was in Santa Monica, and now he's over in Venice. And so a lot of times these chases will they find themselves repeating the location, and that gives officers an opportunity to really get in front of it. But I haven't noticed this really staying in the same spot. So that presents different kind of challenges, correct?
That's correct. You want to deploy the spike strip, but he's not in the same area. The nice thing on a thing like this is you look at the street. It's a very wide street, multiple lanes, turn lanes, parking lanes, and slow speed.
What's he doing?
This is another ideal
spot on the corner.
to do a pit maneuver.
Oh no, here we got to look at
that person said, "Nah,
we had a
I'm not
person
going to
about to walk
into
the crosswalk, and the chase was going to go through the crosswalk. And again, this person on the sidewalk has no idea that if this guy were to stop right there, officers have been drawing their weapons. Bruce, I did see some less than lethal weapons.
That's a nice
does
truck,
that
man.
come into an equation here with bystanders that you might use less than lethal instead of live ammunition, in the sense that you're not wanting to shoot across the vehicle into an area?
Service procession line. He just opened up the door while you drive.
Yes.
Deadly force backed up by less lethal. And that's a compliance tool they have. The pepper ball rounds if he doesn't come out of the vehicle, the stun bag shotgun,
how is this going
Darwin rounds.
Is he just going to just jump out and give up? Or is he going to run this thing into the gas
run out? They can use those things and then come up on them.
Jumping out.
To use a taser or some sort of grappling or, type of move.
Whoa.
He is now out and coming right at officers, and then he jumps back in.
I thought they would have bomb rushed dude or something. That was unexpected.
Things? I mean, this person has that was the ultimate taunt, and he just came right back at them.
Homie is wilding.
Yeah, he came right at him. I was surprised.
Homie
they may have deployed some less lethal. But that would have
man,
been
TikTok, man, like the live, man, like the live, TikTok, like the live. Give me some likes, man. Go ahead and send this joint out to people. Let them know this is a live pursuit going on right now, TikTok.
But that was definitely a very dangerous maneuver because the officers don't know, is he armed?
And again,
wait,
you know, it's easy
what
to
did
say.
I miss?
It looks like they have him
what
on
did
the ground.
I looked away.
They have him on the ground in the center divider, and the good news is it didn't appear as if he was armed. So now, the problem was we were kind of blocked by the trees, but he jumped out and got out of that. So, Bruce, thank you very much. We are coming up to the end of Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. and the timing is such that this person is in custody. The chase is over. The stolen pickup pursuit has now ended, and it does look as if no bystanders were hurt. This suspect has been taken into custody, and you see the less than lethal weapon there put on the ground. So we will have the latest on this for Eyewitness News at 3 o'clock. I'm Philip Palmer. This has been Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. We'll see you later.
What did he do? Hold on. Can I go back?
It's time for G3.
I can't go back. No. I can't go back.
About the gunman in the mass shooting in New York. That claimed 4 lives, including an NYPD officer. For the latest, we turn to reporter Josh Einiger from our sister station in New York City.
Jumped out.
He joins us now live
jumped out of his
from
car?
Manhattan. Josh?
Seriously?
I'm Philip. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Bro, well,
here.
there it is.
Resumed,
in the next live stream. That was quick.
Normal here on the
that was a quick one, you guys.
In Midtown Manhattan on this scorching hot day. But of course, the building behind me is a massive vertical crime scene. As detectives, investigators continue to work.
So, thanks.